41 Action News reporter Lisa Benson talked with members of the local NAACP about the protest. So, Lisa, what they have to say about this?
Well, Kevin, the local president tells us that St. Louis has an open wound when it comes to officer-involved shootings, which is why demonstrators are now in their second day of protests.
No justice! No peace!
Demonstrators closed down streets and packed the West County Mall in St. Louis, and they had a message.
It is our duty to win!
The acquittal of former St. Louis police officer Jason Stockley in the death of Anthony Lamar Smith has led to more than 30 arrests and several violent outbursts. The president of Kansas City's NAACP chapter says the 2014 shooting of Michael Brown in Ferguson left open wounds.
The extraordinary thing with that is that it does not appear that policing has changed one bit. In fact, in some instances, it's gotten worse. We've had police killings right here in Kansas City that's not been solved.
We did some digging, and since February, there have been 6 officer-involved deaths in Kansas City. None have resulted in protests like we're seeing in St. Louis, and none have been prosecuted.
We're in a state that was birthed basically out of the Missouri Compromise. And so we are entrenched in the DNA of Missouri is racism and white supremacy. And our young people, our middle-aged people, and our older people, whether you're white or black, should be enraged at what is happening in Kansas City, in St. Louis, and throughout the entire state of Missouri.
Former police officer Jason Stockley says he acted in self-defense and is pleased with the verdict.
It feels like a burden is lifted. But the burden of having to kill someone never really lifts.
Now, so far, protests have remained peaceful tonight. Some downtown streets are blocked, but overall, a much quieter night. In the studio, Lisa Benson, 41 Action News.